Step into the world of power, loyalty, and luck.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
With family, cannolis, and spins mean everything.
Now, you wanna get mixed up in the family business.
Introducing The Godfather at ChumbaCasino.com. Test your luck in the shadowy world of The Godfather slot.
Someday, I will call upon you to do a service for me.
Play The Godfather now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Welcome to the family.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Time for Stacks and Hacks. I have Stacks information. Rich has life hacks. You guys know, like a while ago, there was like kind of a debate. Is it a GIF or is it a GIF?
Yeah.
Right? There's still a debate. I think people just, I think it's, what is it? I don't even know.
I think it's GIF, but everyone thinks it's GIF because it's GIF, and it looks like it should be said that way.
But when it comes to AI, artificial intelligence, AI is AI, right?
Yeah.
Well, during a panel, President Trump's education chief, Linda McMahon, who I believe is Vince McMahon's wife, right?
Or daughter or something.
No, I think it's wife.
Oh, okay.
She referred to AI as something else.
There is a school system that's going to start making sure that first graders or even pre-Ks have A1 teaching, every year starting, that far down in the grades. And that's just that's a wonderful thing. Wasn't all that long ago that we're going to have internet in our schools. Woo! Now, okay, let's see A1 and how can that be helpful? How can it be helpful in one-on-one instruction?
Everyone gets steak sauce.
I know. I was like, she was hungry, you guys.
A1.
According to new research, the so-called panic percentage, where people start worrying about their cell phone's charge, is, Rich is like 98%. He starts panicking. Anybody else? What do you think? When do you start panicking?
I start panicking at like 15%, like when it gets red.
That's living life fast and loose.
Most people. Hey, you?
I say like when it gets to 5%, I'm like, I need to get my charger.
5%, so it's in red too. Yeah, I'm in red too. Here it says 38%. Most people say 13% say they're unfazed until it's under 10%.
Every time Peyton sends me a screenshot, I can see her batteries like at 3%. I'm like, you need to charge your phone.
Coachella starts today. Don't be too jealous if you're not there. A poll found festivals leave us exhausted and dehydrated, especially with a high of 103 degrees there. It's going to be miserable.
Yeah, and you could just stream it from your couch if you want.
Tickets start at $599. 60% are using Coachella's payment plan system this year. That's why I prefer the iHeartRadio Music Festival, which is indoors and air conditioning in a much better festival. Tomorrow's National Grilled Cheese Day. New poll says 70% of us say they prefer our toast level of grilled cheese to be golden brown. There's a new mashup food that I will not try. It's a seafood place in Charleston, South Carolina, selling s'moisters, a mashup of oysters and s'mores.
Ew. That sounds so gross.
A guy in China showed up in the ER with a fungal infection in his lungs. He got it from sniffing his own smelly socks after work.
Ew.
What is with people?
But I get it because I like to smell my smelly socks. I always smell them out. I go, that smells pretty good. But he must be doing it for hours. A study found engaging in a little sexy time right before bed can help you sleep better. It can involve a partner or not a partner. They did a whole test.
No.
But women sleep better more than men when they do a little sexy time, which I think is, I sent that article to my wife immediately.
Of course you did.
She has not
John
responded. She has not responded. And by the way, we addressed all that sexy time stuff in the couples podcast that drops on Sunday. On our on-demand channel. Rich, what we got for life hacks?
A few body hacks that work, like you just heard about the doing it before bedtime. In fact, Kyle in 323 said going outside, or even if you can't go outside, imagine that you're in nature and your anxiety will drop. Well, here's another one. If you're nervous, you can pinch your nose. Kind of freaked out about something, pinch your nose. It actually redirects blood to your brain. Not hold your breath, just pinch it, and you can calm down by that. Now, to boost energy, the best thing to do if you're at work is splash cold water on your face in the bathroom and then walk down the hall really fast a few times, and you will get instant energy. And if you have a stuffy nose out of nowhere without a cold, just put an ice cube and press it against the roof of your mouth with your tongue. That life hack, those life hacks, and many more can be found at johnjanerich.com.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18 plus.